Hey YouTube, it is Ben with Bearded Spruce. We are doing our first video on our 1972 Airstream remodel. So far we have demoed the entire inside, floor to bottom, all the skins, all the rodents that got in, all of the flooring, the walls, everything down to the studs and the outer frame. And we are ready to start showing the rest of the process with you guys. We have the floor layout all mocked up, both in Photoshop on my computer that I'll show at some point, as well as on the floor with some painter tape that I'll show in a second. But just wanted to intro this new video series of our Land Yacht Safari 1972 Airstream. It's kind of cool. It's only a 19-foot box, but it has a double axle, so we don't have to worry about the weight distribution quite as much, and it'll be handled pretty well off road and on our land that we purchased about 3 years ago that we're finally going to get to use with this guy when it's done. So join us in this awesome adventure. All right, so as you can see, it's in our front yard right now. Don't mind the mess inside. We just finished cleaning it up after the demo, and then we use painter's tape to kind of mock up the layout. So I'm going to bring you inside. As you can see, we have a little more cleaning to do of the insulation, little particles, but for the most part, after demo and inspection, it's in pretty great shape. Let's go through the layout. So up front here, it will be a booth that will convert into almost a queen size bed. Not quite, but it'll be extra long. So it'll be storage underneath the booth. And over in this corner, I'm hoping to have all the batteries and all the power easily accessible at all times. And then you move into the kitchen. We'll have the oven, kind of where this square is. And then instead of cutting off the kitchen here and having a wall jut out, we opted to add some more counter space in this area, right next to where the sink's gonna be. So we kind of tried to optimize the counter space, which I think will hopefully be nice. Then you get into the bathroom. So on the right here, kind of where the window isn't over in this side, will be the shower with a bench seating. And then we're opting to do a composting toilet, which I'll get into later, reasons why and the inspiration that I've found. And then a sink with a countertop all the way across that will hide a lot of the wires and plumbing that will go from the back of the Airstream all the way up into the kitchen and electrical and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, I've saved some templates. I have a full wall here, the floor to ceiling, a half wall that will hopefully match for the counter height, and then some blanks that kind of fit the molding of both the back of the Airstream and the front, as well as the side panel. And I saved a door too, because I figured why not try to salvage a door that works for the bathroom. Moving back here, still need to remove the hot water heater, but basically I'm gonna replace the hot water heater in the same location with a new updated one. This will be a queen size bed here, with a little tabletop with accessory lighting, as well as some USB outlets and all that kind of stuff, your phone to charge or whatever. And then the back will have a little tabletop as well. The entire bed will be on hydraulics, so I can access underneath where the plumbing's gonna be, hot water heater, water pump. And then we're gonna move into a little countertop with storage. we'll have some plugs there for maybe a coffee maker or a hot plate or something to make some coffee and that kind of stuff. I don't have it outlined, but we'll have a pantry that goes all the way up about 10 inches wide to house all of our storage and plates and that kind of stuff. And then we're trying to get as big of a fridge that we can. So details of that will come later as well. The windows are in great shape. I'll need to replace the screens, but for the most part, this trailer was really well kept and taken care of. So we're pretty excited to continue the adventure. Next video, I've already ordered replacement lights for all the exterior of the trailer, backup lights, accessory lights, over the door light. All of those will be LED. I ordered them this last week, so when they come in, I'll do a video on replacing all those, as well as replacing the 7-pin truck plug and all the wiring that goes along with that, including the gauges that I've chosen and why. Thanks for joining, and can't wait to share some more of our renovation of our 1972 Land Yacht.